The Doodle, written by Penguin Monk. Day 1. Today as I sat down for English, I saw something new on my desk. It was a small pen-drawn smiley face. It was a black oval head with two white eyes and a D-shaped white smile. The whole thing was smaller than a penny. Written next to it in the same black pen was the word "Hi." I figured it was someone from a different period who shared the same desk. Took out my pencil and wrote "Hello" right next to it. I went about the rest of my day thinking nothing of the smiley face. Day 2. Sitting down again today, I noticed some slight changes to the doodle. The face was no longer looking forward, but it is now looking towards the center of the desk, towards me. I think it's my mind playing tricks on me, but it also looks slightly larger than before. Probably the original artist making some changes after my hello. The look of the doodle staring at me with those white eyes was still a little unnerving. I kept it covered for the entirety of the class. Day 3. The doodle is getting bigger, and it even looks like it's moved slightly. Whoever's drawing this in pen is very good, because you can't tell where it was originally. No ink residue or anything. Also, the doodle now looks like it's rising up. You can see its neck and shoulders. I don't know why that gave me the chills, but it did. Taking out a marker, I drew a rectangle around it and filled it in. I'm tired of looking at this thing. Fuck whoever drew it. Day 4. You've gotta be shitting me. My black box was still there, with the doodle to the right side looking at me. Now it has long outstretched arms, like it's crawling around the black box I made. With that same goddamn smile. I'm done messing with the artist. It's clear they're trying to fuck with me, and it's my fault. I gave him or her attention. If I ignore them, I'll be fine. They'll move on. Day 5. It's crawling towards me, two arms reaching out now. It's looking and smiling onward. Why does this thing bother me so much? I still can't see any residue of where it was previously. It's like it's moving on its own, but that's all in the past. Before we left for the weekend, my teacher gave us new desk assignments. Fucking finally. I moved to the right side of the room, far away from my old desk. I glance over at the new resident of my desk to see their reaction to the doodle. Nothing. She didn't even seem to notice or care. Should I go back and ask her about it? No. Ignore it. It's her problem now. Day 10. You've got to be fucking kidding me. It's back. On my new desk. On the left side was that stupid fucking doodle. Staring at me. Crawling. How did they figure out where I was sitting? Do they know who I am? Who is doing this? No. No more. I spit on my hand and began to wipe away the doodle. The black ink turns red on my hand as I wipe it away. It feels thick and warm to the touch. It leaves no stain or mark on the desk, but my hand is covered in this red thick ink. I rush home after school. I need to get this off of me. I run into the bathroom and I immediately start running water on my hand. It does nothing. It's not coming off. I start to panic. I grab a small white hand towel and begin scrubbing at my hand. I see red ink finally beginning to wipe off onto the towel, turning it dark red. It looks like blood. I turned over my newly crimson towel to see 3 white spots, in the shape of the same goddamn smile that's been haunting me for over a week. No, I can't take this anymore. I ball up the towel and run into my room. I grab my trash can beside my computer desk and bring it towards the window of my room. I shove the towel to the bottom among the papers and trash. I find a lighter and set the damn thing on fire. I watch it burn until the whole thing is charred, and then put out the flames. I calm myself down. It's over. It's done. The face is gone. The whole thing left me exhausted. I crawl into the bed, breathing a sigh of relief. Day 10. Nighttime. I was woken up by a loud bang of metal hitting the floor. I wake up and turn on my lamp on the nightstand. The trash can on my window stand has fallen over. Ashes spilt all over the floor. Then I saw it. The towel. The burnt black towel moving. I could hear it crunching as it moved slowly towards the bed. I then heard the towel tearing as black arms began to reach out to help move it closer to me. More crunching and tearing as its head finally appeared. 2 holes appeared, followed by another tear, creating a mouth. For the first time, it wasn't smiling. It was frowning. It opens its mouth wide, crawling towards me faster, and screamed. It sounded like a dozen people screaming at once. My scream joined in.